City is the place to be right now, man. We got the World Cup final this weekend. We got a huge mastermind tomorrow. A ton of super dialed founders that are coming to New York City just for this big thing tomorrow. And I'm actually meeting with one of them today. Greg Lab founded Bloom, bootstrapped it to $180 million. So that's why we're here right now. I'm about to buy Greg something because I know he likes cigars. So that's what we're doing right now.
Welcome.
All right, thank you, thank you.
Right.
Wow.
Beautiful place. I haven't been here before.
Welcome.
I'm getting someone a gift.
Nice.
So wanted to stop by. He's a big cigar guy.
Okay.
Yeah. I was recommended this store by another big cigar guy, and he said I should get the Davidoff Signature #1.
Interesting.
What's
What's your
say
name?
about that, Alex?
Alex Dominic.
How's
Nice
it
to
going,
meet
Dominic?
you.
Nice to meet you.
Hey.
Jed, good to meet you.
Nice to meet you. #1s I don't have anymore. That is the double R.
Okay.
The #1 was a little bit longer.
Got it.
That would be the difference. Same tobaccos.
Same, just that the only
Same
difference is the
tobaccos.
length.
Yes.
Okay.
I would probably suggest, if they haven't had it, we have the Davidoff Royal, the Royal Release, that is.
Wow.
Aged about 14 years. This is one of our top of the line. So you have right above that is Oro Blanco, which is this one right here.
These are the top of the line.
Yes, and then
Right here.
the last one that's here is for the Lunar New Year that comes out every year. This is Year of the Horse.
Look at that box, man. It's so nice.
Do you smoke yourself?
I do, but I'm not into it like that.
Okay.
You know.
But when you do smoke, what do you like to smoke?
I have some Cristos at home that I smoke that I've been also gifted. So smoke that, but I'm getting married next year, so I do want to maybe get some cigars for the wedding party.
Right,
you know?
congratulations.
Yeah, thank
All right,
you.
good,
Thank
good.
you.
Couple of things to remember when you're ready, when you're starting to put it together.
Yeah.
Think about who the true smokers are and who are not. And if you had to get for all, you want to get something where the non-smokers can enjoy, or at least stand there and try.
Yeah.
And also where the people that do smoke, they can appreciate that.
Right.
So just to give you an idea.
No, that's a good advice.
Just some thoughts. So where the original, this was the Anniversario, which is a mild plus going toward a medium. For what we were just talking about, I would probably say the Signature Series.
Mm-hmm.
Signature Series is just that very light, creamy smoke that anybody can enjoy.
Yeah. Got it.
Thank you.
Just the old one. Do you want to do the newest one? And when is he getting the gift?
Today.
Oh, perfect, perfect.
I don't know when he's gonna smoke it, but he'll get it today.
All right. And whatever his favorite drink is, will definitely pair properly with it.
With this. All right. Might have to come back for some.
All right.
Beautiful.
All right. Enjoy.
Thanks so much, Dominic.
You got it.
Take care. See ya.
All right. See you.
Take care. Thank you.
Bye now.
All right, awesome. The guys there were super helpful. Honestly, they let us shoot, which typically stores are like, oh, get that camera away from us. And it was very efficient. They had so many options. Super helpful. So hopefully Greg will enjoy this. I got something to do real quick, and then we're gonna go out to meet him right now.
Barely see it right
can
there.
smell it too. As soon as you walk out, you just smell the smokiness, the fire. These are fires in Canada, which is crazy because, I mean, we're really far, you know? We're going to Toronto next week and it's an hour, 15-minute flight. And these fires are even further out, so, man, it's pretty nuts that it's affecting us so much. I used to live in that building all the way up there, guys. That was my first apartment in New York City. If you've been watching me for a while, then you might remember it. 70th floor, amazing view. I just didn't like the area. I love the area that I'm in right now. Like, it's incredible. This area, but Pier 17 here, this place is sick. I love coming here.
But you can't even see across the water at all.
I was like, oh, let's meet up over here. The view is gonna be amazing. Can't see anything.
That's insane.
My man.
Good. How are you?
Good to meet you.
Sick short sleeve Henley. Dude. I like that. What up, bro?
What's going on, bro?
Nice to meet you,
Jed, good to meet you.
What's going on, man?
What's up, bro? Jed.
Dude, I'm born and raised in New York. I've never been over here.
No fucking
Yeah.
way. Dude, I love Seaport. It's great.
This is hilarious. Like,
It's like it looks like a movie set.
yeah, it does look like a movie set. Also, bro, like, what did Canada send to us?
Yeah, I know, dude.
What
this
is
this is disgusting.
This is
I walked
crazy.
out yesterday and it was like probably 3 times worse. It was really bad.
We got forest fires in Colorado,
Yeah.
and it's bad. It's nothing like this.
No, this is terrible.
And this is just traveling from all the way in Canada?
Yeah, I'm going to Toronto next week, and they were like,
Are you?
I was just having a meeting with them today, and they were like, it's like the worst it can be in terms of air quality.
No, I think
Yeah.
people like are like canceling trips.
Yeah, I brought you. Went to David Off, and I know you like some cigars, so I brought you a good one.
Dude, I love David
Are
Oss. No, this is
It's
solid.
Forte, bro, for your new haircut.
Bro, thank you for the
Yeah.
connection on the guy
Yeah,
with
of
the
course.
homie, by the way. He's in the club.
So his name is Luca, like I said, and he's been cutting my hair like a couple months now. He's
Yeah.
kind of new to me, but he's great.
So,
He's great.
difference between a barber and a hairstylist.
Yeah, so the hairstylist is scissors.
Okay.
Barber is gonna know how to use the trimmers. I feel like you want mostly scissor with
Yeah.
a little bit
I
of
see a
the
clean
machine,
up.
right? Yeah.
Because, dude, the worst thing I've ever done is like I'm in a new state and I need a haircut,
Yeah.
and I just try a new barber, and it's like I should have just
bro,
stuck
I
with what
hate
I
that.
had.
I hate that.
Dude, I've had someone take my beard and line me down to my
No.
chin,
Yeah.
and then I had a baby shave for
And
the
you
first
just
time
gotta
in a
shave it off.
decade,
Yeah, yeah,
and my wife's like, "What the? I've never even
I've
seen
had
you
that
like
happen
this."
to me. They'll give me like a skinny mustache. I'm like,
Bro.
are you
Oh, like
kidding me,
they'll
dude?
line it down?
Yeah, I'm
Bro.
like, no. And then it's too late when you notice it, you know?
Dude, this is sick.
Thank you, bro. That's my fragrance.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you like this one. It's like a really great signature fragrance you can wear every day. Shampoo and conditioner, volumizing, give you more volume. And then this is one of our best-selling styling products.
So
that I
that's
think will
like
work really well for your hair.
post shower
Yeah,
brush
so
it with
that's
this.
that's a clay. So it gives you, like you have a matte finish, so it doesn't
Yeah.
leave your hair shiny.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
Dude, this is sick.
Hell yeah, bro.
How much is this?
That's $119.
Shit.
Yeah.
Good for you, man. But I get it. Like,
Yeah.
Right? It
God,
feels nice.
It is a
right?
weapon out
Yeah.
here.
No, it's sick.
Dude, that's dope.
Yeah. It's like
That's
sweet.
One
cardamom patchouli.
cent.
We have 2 scents.
Okay.
This is our signature scent that's in our all of our styling products.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
people have been
cool.
asking for it, and so we made the fragrance.
Bro, it's
Yeah.
funny. I think marketing for fragrances is like my favorite thing to think about marketing about.
Yeah.
Because it's like you just have to sell a vibe.
They don't even show. They
Well, how
don't
can you
talk
smell
about
it?
the scent at all.
How could you smell it?
You know.
You know what I mean? Like,
Exactly.
even if something like tastes a certain way,
Yeah.
you kind of like sell the indulgence of it.
Nothing like the Acqua di Gio and Capri
Dude.
jumping off a boat.
Exactly.
That's it.
Exactly.
You get the vibe.
So one of the things that I see with a lot of people who have built nice made in Brazil tattoo, that I see a lot of people who have grown a real million follower, following, is they just do brand deal after brand deal, and they never actually build Forte.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like they never actually like take that jump, and then it's like, especially if it's a woman, I can just speak for like my wife's peers in this space, where it's like, okay, they're now 32, they had all the Gymshark contracts, which they looked like they were the shit,
Yeah.
but now they want to go have kids and stop doing a post every day, but they never built the brand.
It's like you leave your 9 to 5 and you think you're free, becoming an influencer and doing brand deals,
Yeah.
but you get stuck in a different hamster wheel.
Yeah.
Sure, it's more like luxurious.
Yeah.
You know, the cash flow is
You
really
have
good.
status.
You have status.
Yes.
Which like it's funny because I'll be in a room with like fucking people who make way more money than I
Yeah.
do, but they're like, I want what you have.
Dude, of course.
You know what I mean?
When did you launch Fortes? You said how many
So it
years
was like
ago?
end of 2019. Yeah.
And were you still open to doing brand deals with other men's care brands?
I did. If we didn't sell that product, I would still promote it. So like for example, we didn't have a hair dryer
Yeah.
at one time and I promoted it.
Yeah.
It was like a great paycheck, whatever. But then as soon as we launched our hair dryer, now I don't take any hair dryer deals. You know.
So, for context, when you work with an influencer, like if I sign someone to make content about Bloom energy drinks, I will say you cannot go work with Celsius. You can not go work with another energy drink company. But like, dude, sometimes they'll make a big offer, and you're like,
Big offer.
that's more than I'm making this whole year on my brand.
Yeah, for
That's
a while
tough.
there, we created an arm of Forte that was skincare, and
Yes.
it was a different brand, but it was under the same umbrella with the same team.
Yeah.
And I was saying no to all skincare deals, and bro,
Yeah.
I was losing a lot of money. Like,
At first, you like kind of took a step back
Yeah.
in revenue, personal
Yeah.
revenue, to hopefully grow something bigger.
Exactly.
That's badass.
yeah, you kind of have to. I'm just lucky that I'm pretty much at the top of like men's fashion and lifestyle.
Yeah.
So brands come to me. Like I barely do any outreach now.
Do you have an
They
agent?
come to me. I have an agent, so they come to me. I loop in my agent,
Yeah.
and he negotiates it, does the contract,
That's so
seamless. I've been with him for 7 years. Like, yeah, solid team.
What was the first product for Forte?
It was a clay. It was a heavy clay.
Okay.
We made 10,000 of them.
Okay.
And I think I put in 35 grand.
That was my next question. So you launched the Forte basically with 35 grand.
Exactly, yeah.
Sick.
And we sold out within 6 weeks. And then we just like ordered more, and it took like 4 months for us to restock, but
for some reason, I was very late to even making a website.
Yeah.
When we first launched our first instant download PDF, they would DM us. I'd send them a PayPal me link, and then they would PayPal me, and I'd email it to them. Like for some reason,
all day.
it was like, yes, dude, we had a keyboard Bluetooth to the iPhone, and I was like, for some reason, like the idea of making a website was like scary to me.
Yeah.
Like, I was like, I don't know how to code. And then I was like, oh, Shopify? This is fucking easy. Yeah.
I have a business partner. His name is Brian. So he does like most of the operational side of Forte. So he was the one who's like, oh, let's do a email list. And I was like, all right,
Is he
whatever.
a founder with you?
He's a founder with me.
So he came on day one?
He came on day one.
Does he have a personal brand as well?
No.
That's nice.
Yeah, so it's been
That's
just my brand.
So you're divide and conquer, you need like different skill sets.
So very different skill sets.
Any other partners in the brand?
Nope.
That's sick.
Yeah, it's just us.
That's sick.
Yeah.
Can I throw a crazy idea?
Yeah.
Would you put your face on here?
The shelf does say men's hair care by Alex Costa
But would
on
you put your
Target,
face on
but
there?
not my face. I
Like,
don't know.
I think you should put your face.
You think so?
I think you should put your face.
Damn.
I
Put my
know.
face on the product? What do you guys think?
I think you
Yeah?
should, dude.
That's a good call.
Because like, again, what separates you, or what separates Forte, it's you. What separated Bloom Greens from like the corporate greens, it was my wife, made by women for women, made by someone who has sick hair for people who want sick hair. And it's like, if I just see that picture of you, I can be like, oh, I've seen that guy before. Like, yeah, I trust him. I actually love his shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, because people probably have seen you. There's a lot of people who have probably seen you 100 times, have no idea what your name is.
Oh, for sure.
Right?
I get that all the time. You're like, you're the hair guy.
You're the fucking guy. Yeah, you're the fucking guy. Which is probably so annoying when people say that. Yeah. And dude, I think you should think about it, but if you don't put it on the product, I think you should put it on the shelf talker that you were talking about.
Yeah.
This is our summer activation in Target. Or sorry, Walmart. There's no Mari, but dude, just right down there.
Oh, yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Mari Llewellyn, founder of Bloom.
That's sick.
It's nowhere on the product.
Yeah.
And then it's like, why should I trust this random energy drink? Wait, that's a relatable woman.
That's fucking beautiful real estate right there, man. Oh my God.
Oh, dude,
that's what's up. That's what's up.
That's what I do. Dude, I think it helps a lot.
They'll pick it up and see it.
You need to say like, how am I different from Axe Body Spray or whatever the generic brands are? It's you.
Yeah.
It's the fact that like, you're making it.
Bro, I'm
And
not gonna lie, I would have bought it because of that.
Dude, I would have too.
But
Yeah.
like, I remember you from 2019.
Yeah.
Like growing that whole audience.
Damn, okay.
And like, I'm in that age that y'all are looking for, so I would probably suggest it too.
You know what I really like about this too?
Well,
There's probably a better version of this that exists, but when you design a product, you imagine that the amazing employees of Target are gonna go like this and make it fucking perfect. But the reality is 90% of the time, especially if God willing your product's selling, it's gonna look like this.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So you need to have a logo or something everywhere.
yeah, facts.
You know what I'm saying? So like, if it's here,
Bro, I get photos of my shelf, and
Yes.
I'm just like, oh my God, I
Yeah,
wish
but-
you didn't send me that.
but
I want to
dude,
fly there and fix it.
but that's how you fix it, is you put your logo everywhere.
Yeah.
The greatest tactic I've ever heard about brands with supply chain is actually from Hudson at Comfort. Okay, so like, how much?
$26.99.
Okay, so is this a supply chain issue?
Yeah, actually.
All right, let's say it was,
Yeah.
definitely. If you want it right now, $32.99. If you're willing to wait 2 months, $25.99. You get what I'm saying?
Wild, yeah.
Dude, and I think he even had a more dramatic delta than that.
Yeah.
And that's what saved him during supply chain issues and made him way more profitable. Yo, congrats on that.
Thanks, bro.
Bro,
Stoked.
nice meeting you. Jen,
Dude,
right?
great meeting you, yeah.
All right, be in touch, homie.
Man, great to meet you.
Dude, great
I'll
to
see
meet
you.
you.
I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Yeah. Later, brother.
All right, see you, brother.
Great to meet you.
Bang.
Bang, bang. Wow, look at this, man. I can't, like, it's so foggy in here. It's insane. We've been outside. This is the equivalent of smoking like 3 packs
We
of
just
cigarettes.
smoked like 10 packs of cigarettes.
What a meeting, man. Like, I'm fired up. That was amazing. Greg is so dialed. He gave us so much information, things that we can apply right now to Forte. But the best thing I heard all day, all meeting, we were talking for like 2 hours, was literally that Forte is in such a good place because we have so much leverage. There's so many things that we can still apply to Forte for it to grow, right? And it was so good to hear that after he looked at our Amazon, looked at our packaging, we talked about our sales, and to hear how well Bloom is doing right now. You know, mind you, Bloom is an influencer started brand just like Forte, right? So to know that they're doing about $200 million a year in revenue is insane to me. It's something that when I first started Forte, I didn't even know that would even be a possibility. Man, it just makes me feel really good. Here we go. Morning vlog. We're headed over to this mastermind that's happening today. This is the kind of room that you just want to be in just to meet people, not just the people who are speaking, who I'm sure I'll get a chance to meet, but also just the people who are there in the room to learn. Because if you're spending your money, if you're spending your time, some people are flying in to go to something like this, you're serious about it, right? You're spending that time and money into education, into value for yourself, into bettering yourself. So I'm excited to meet who's in the room and see what I learn today and immediately apply all of that to Forte and to my social media company. Yeah, thank you. All right, I'm excited to shake some hands today. We are, boys. It's about to start, actually.
Wow, this is a completely full room. This is incredible. The people who applied to be here today told us exactly what they're wrestling with. Scaling creative, building creator armies, cash flow, hiring A players, getting off the paid ads.
We announced 2 days ago, we just got a $1 billion commitment from General Catalyst.
Investors are super involved. 99, what I think is like my short before that. They've got
What was I thinking that trip was
to fun to do this.
Pouring your shit on the pudding and
We're building a brand. It's called Tasty Dose. We sell mushroom coffee, and we're like really big into e-com, and this is like the place to be today.
nice. How are things going with your hair products, Forte?
Wow, man. I've talked to Hudson. I've never met him in person. I'm about to meet him today.
I just like the connection.
Well, I noticed like wild, man. Like everyone here has got a popping business. It's been like everyone I shake hands with, legit dudes. Man, I'm fired up. This was just awesome, man. Like, congrats to everybody who put this together, especially Hudson, because like we just sat through like 7 hours of 7.5 hours, almost 8 hours of every founder that I follow online that are absolutely dialed, crushing it. And I was just taking everything in, just absorbing as much as possible, because these guys are doing exactly what I want to do. When I talked to Greg yesterday, I got so much information that I was like, I can't wait to do that again. And today I got to shake hands with Hudson and connect. You know, he's like, bro, I've been watching your videos for a long time. Let's connect. Got his number. But besides the speakers that I connected with, I also connected with a lot of the guys in the crowd. And bro, everyone's crushing it. Like we met these guys that flew over from Europe, and they were doing $60 million a year selling mushroom.
They're in like
coffee,
Slovenia or Germany, yeah.
Crushing, absolutely crushing it, right? And I mean, that's so cool to see. It's exactly what I said before I stepped in here. I'm here to just shake hands, meet people, learn from everybody, and share as much as I can with them as well. We now have a whiteboard.
Nice.
Let's go.
Let's go.
You guys don't want to know what's going on behind this. Like 18 different holes about this size, but we'll worry about that when we move out, you know? I just had a lot of things that I wanted to just have here in the office, and I ended up just sticking everything onto the wall. I've always had a whiteboard in every single office that I've had over the past 10-15 years, and I didn't want to do it here just because I liked the gray wall, but honestly I feel like it was needed, so that's why it's here. But you know what? I'm gonna use this whiteboard to show you what I learned in the mastermind that we just went to, because there's a lot to unpack, and I feel like this is the perfect reason why we have this whiteboard. I'm gonna bring this down to 3 things that I learned that I think are really useful for Forte, and hopefully some of you guys grow in your own brands. First, I'll just talk about Amazon and the reason why you should focus on this. It's kind of obvious, right? Amazon is a huge marketplace. It's where customers go. You can't go against customer behavior. I shop on Amazon every single day because it's easy, it's quick, I have Prime, so I have free 2-day shipping. So you can't go against customer behavior, you have to be on Amazon. But how do you get on Amazon and get people to buy more? Amazon is like its own social media. It has its own algorithm. So what the founders of the brands on that stage were saying, they were attacking this from all angles. So from emails, sending emails for customers to go to Amazon and buy. Their social media pages, directing people to Amazon so they would buy. Their SMS blast would send people over to Amazon. Typically, business owners will say, don't do that. Why? Because Amazon takes a large chunk of your profits, right? But in reality, if you can grow your Amazon page while you still maintain your Shopify intact, or even if it's going down a little bit, you're growing a brand new distribution channel. And this is going to be great in the future. I've always been scared to push Amazon on my social media, push Amazon on emails and SMS, because obviously it's way more beneficial for us and profitable for us to sell on Shopify. We get the customer data, we make more money, etc. The second thing, influencer marketing. Now, influencer marketing, obviously to me, is extremely important, and it's something that I've been doing my entire career, right? Because I am an influencer, even though I absolutely hate that word. So we need me, I'm the large creator, I create validity for the brand, cool, but then we need an affiliate team as well. Now this affiliate army is what we're building for Forte right now. And these are the guys that I'm helping expand their influencer capabilities, their creator skills. So they're coming into Forte now. We're having calls every single week with them. We're adding more and more creators to this army so they can continue to push Forte and they can make money. Like the goal here is it needs to be a win-win for everybody. So we give them high commissions, we give them prizes, we give them bonuses for coming in and selling above a specific threshold of sales. Something that I've always been worried about is key man risk. How is Forte going to do, let's say, through an acquisition in the future? Because I'm here, I'm the key man at Forte. You see my face everywhere. So I've always tried to, in a way, distance myself from Forte because I didn't want to have that key man risk. And what I found out at the mastermind is that that can easily be changed, right? I can be the face of Forte, blasted everywhere. My face should be in every single product page. It should be, according to Greg, even on the product boxes, because it doesn't really matter. I'm not the one selling the product necessarily. What I'm doing is I'm showing that there's people, actual people behind this product. And the last one, this is our biggest project for the upcoming, let's say 12 months to 24 months. Honestly, we've had so many issues with TikTok Shop, with products being taken down, our page getting dinged for not having inventory, so then our store health goes down and we can't really do a lot of things. So this is gonna be our biggest priority for the foreseeable future. TikTok Shop is all about having these things right here, right? The influencer marketing. So I'm gonna have myself, I'm gonna be promoting, the affiliate army is going to be promoting, and we're gonna have our owned social media channels at Forte Series promoting TikTok Shop, promoting products on TikTok Shop. We're gonna be running sales, flash sales, all of these strategies that we know that work on TikTok Shop. And the best thing about TikTok Shop is that even if we don't run a profitable business on TikTok Shop standalone, what it does is, according to the guys in this mastermind, there is a 40% spillover from TikTok Shop to Amazon. So it's not like you spend $1 on TikTok Shop and you get $1 back on TikTok Shop. You actually probably get less. So let's say you spend $1 on TikTok Shop, you might get 50 cents back on TikTok Shop. But then 40% of that is going over to Amazon. And then think about Shopify. And now I also have Target, right? So there's a spillover not just to Amazon, but to Target and Shopify. So when you put all of that blended together, it means that TikTok Shop is actually profitable. Thank you. It's supposed to be a shitty rainy day today, but it ended up being a really nice, beautiful day in New York City. So we came out for a coffee. Got my peanut butter latte, iced, so good.
They've added new seating here too, which is kind of sick.
Got outdoor seating.
Bro, how are the sunglasses doing? The Hills Costa collab.
They're doing great. I'm so excited. Like, this was so fun to design. We launched these last week. Thank you guys so much for purchasing these. We didn't make that many, only a few hundred, so they're getting close to selling out. We've sold more than half already.
So I can't.
And I think, I don't know, like a couple weeks they'll definitely be sold out. So if you're interested, check them out. But my favorite part, besides designing them, is actually getting the feedback that I'm getting now. My friends and people who bought them, I'm getting a lot of DMs saying the quality is great and it feels really nice. So I can't wait for you guys, if you bought them already, to feel how nice these are. I love the details. I mean, it was just like a really fun project. So I'm excited to see when they sell out and to get all the feedback from everybody once they're gone.
On that other jet, goddamn, I don't get no rest, goddamn. I want my respect, goddamn. I've been running up a check, yeah.
What just happened? What just happened?
We just got our business award for Target next year for Q1. We're going from 1,000 to 1,800 stores.
Let's go, baby!
1,800 stores, man.
Come on.
Oh my God. I'm so excited.
Big ups. Big ups.
Yeah, I endorse, mash in a Porsche, DC to New York, me and a few joints, about to meet at the club port, look for the Rolls Royce, on that other jet, goddamn, I don't get no rest, goddamn, I want my respect, goddamn, I've been running up a check,
I got a protein knockout, water-based. Thank you. Beautiful day. Oh my God. And we just got amazing news. I'm so excited, man. I love getting good news when I'm working out. It's just like pumps me up, especially in the beginning of my workout, pumps me up, and I just crush my workout. I feel so much better. We just got news that we're going, basically doubling the store count at Target, right? So going from about 900 to about 1,800, give or take. And what we thought initially, what we pitched Target is go from 6 SKUs to 8 SKUs and increase the number of stores. We didn't know how many stores, so we were assuming we were going to increase the number of stores from like 900 to 1,200 to 1,400, but go up from 6 SKUs to 8 in the assortment. What we got back now, we received the confirmation that we are sticking to the 6 SKUs, but we're getting better placement, and we're going into 1,800 plus stores, which is amazing, right? So essentially our Target business could double next year. I say could because there's a big caveat here. Right now we have really great stores that are producing well, that were thought to be the best stores for men's hair products by Forte, the 900 and something stores. Now we're increasing that to over 1,800. These new stores, I'm not sure where they're located, but it's the majority of Target stores, right? Because Target only has slightly over 2,000 stores. That means that maybe those stores, these additional stores, won't sell as much as the initial store count that we got. So that's something that we have to now figure out. Where are these stores? How do we market to those buyers, those Target guests? And to me, the best thing about all of this is I don't even mind that we are sticking to 6 SKUs. We're getting better shelf placement, beautiful. And we now are not gonna get as many messages from you guys being like, hey, I went to a Target store and I couldn't find your product, right? Because we're basically chain-wide, basically in every single Target out there, which is pretty amazing. So that makes me really happy. I'm excited for this. And you guys have been here from the very beginning when we first started talking about getting into Target, to now going into pretty much every single Target store in the US, which is really, really exciting. Okay, this is one of my favorite parts of the vlog. This is when I answer one of your questions from the previous vlog. And if I answer your question, you get it answered and you get a $50 gift card. Today's question is from Broski Clip. All right, what's your approach to networking? How do you identify which connections are worth pursuing and which ones aren't? I think that's a really great question because when I first started business, I just wanted to talk to anyone and everyone and learn as much as possible from everyone. And then when I kind of became better at what I do, more successful, people were coming to me and I was continuing to say yes to every networking opportunity. And I realized that I was just not wasting time, but giving away too much of my time, right? So nowadays I'm a lot more careful with who I give my contact information to, who I spend my time with. the best thing that you can do to find those people that are going to be great for you and your business, who you can provide value to and who they can provide you value, that's going to be, you have to choose the room that you're in, right? So you really have to cater to the right rooms, curate the room. So for example, this networking, this mastermind that I went to with Hudson and the guys, an amazing place for you to network. Why? Because everyone there is a founder, everyone there is trying to grow their businesses, everyone there understands or wants to understand digital media. So we're all on the same, kind of playing the same game essentially, right? So we're all good at different things, but we're all trying to do the same thing. And that was an amazing place for me to network. There's not one single person that I shook hands with that I wasn't impressed by what they were doing. And that is so rare, guys. That's so rare. Every single person in there was crushing in their own way, crushing the business game. And that was pretty amazing. One other thing that I would say too is a lot of guys are just kind of stuck in their same like hometown or, you know, in their small town, whatever it is. Moving to the right city makes all the difference. You know, that's why I'm here in New York City. It's expensive as shit, it's busy, it's chaotic, but I love it here because I get to shake hands with those people. I get to go to these mastermind events. People come to New York all the time and I'm like, yo, let's connect. Greg was here, let's connect. I love that about New York City because you're basically increasing the surface area for luck, right? Because here I can essentially just luckily meet someone that will help me and then I can help and we can become a great connection. So I would say moving to these major cities, a hub for whatever it is that you're doing, is a huge unlock for you as well. So send me an email so you get your $50 gift card. All right, going home now. We got to pack because we're headed to Toronto to have our last in-person meeting with our branding agency to launch our brand new packaging. Can't wait. Bright and early, woke up at like 5 a.m. this morning, shot a video that's going live on Instagram soon. We're here at the airport, headed to Toronto, flying a tiny plane, propeller plane to Toronto, and we're going to LG2, our agency, our branding agency, to finalize the rebranding of Forte. This should be our last meeting, our grand reveal. It should hopefully be done after this, which is exciting. And you guys get to see it in the next vlog, so stay tuned. I'll see you in 2 weeks.